Bumped into an old friend of mine, Scott Randolph, who gives ghost tours in New Hope, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
And, Scott, I guess New Hope is a pretty haunted place, right?
It is considered to be one of the most haunted in the world, yes.
Wow. Why is that?
Not really sure. The woman that founded the Ghost Tours of New Hope was best-selling author Audie Kent Thomas Jeffrey. She traveled the world investigating ghosts, and she felt that because New Hope's village brought a lot of artists there, and between the history of the town is very old. The oldest building is 1727. The artistry is just that type of atmosphere just lends itself, and it's like a perfect match. That between the two types of atmospheres just creates this paranormal mecca, if you will.
What is your favorite ghost story? I'm sure you have to tell some ghost stories in your tour, right?
We do tell a lot. My favorite story is the hitchhiker story, and it is because he has been seen consistently. And the original story is from 1972. Two girls who were in high school were driving home in Bucks County, and they see this high school kid hitchhiking with blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. And they see him again in Doylestown, Bucks County, and then they see him a third time in New Hope. And they pull over and ask if he needs a ride, and then he disappears in front of their eyes. He has been seen, like I said, consistently through the 80s, the 90s, and even within the recent years. The last sighting that we know of, that the tour knows of, was 2012. Everyone that has seen him always say that he has these unusual piercing eyes, and he's only been seen at night. And if you drive around your car at night and you see somebody walking on the side of the road, you really can't tell what color someone's eyes are.
Yeah.
Yet this boy, for 40-some years, everyone that has seen him has consistently said he has piercing blue eyes.
All right, more with Scott Randolph coming up. Ghost Tours of New Hope. We want to hear your story, though. Have you seen a ghost? I think I saw one last Friday. I don't know. I can't say quite sure, but I may have. 610-720-1007. Name's Scott Randolph. He's an old friend of mine. I've known him for like 15 years. He gives ghost tours in New Hope, Pennsylvania. And Scott, I'm wondering if we have so many spirits in this area just because it's been civilized for so long, going so far back.
I really think there's something to that. I really do. Because of, we're talking 300 years of history here, that there are stories, quite frankly, actually, if you want to even go further back, we have actually stories of Native Americans from the Lenape Indians, which was pretty much in this area. Okay. So some of these paranormal stories that we have even go back to before the English came along. So, yeah, I do think there's something to that, where the age of this area absolutely has something to do with it.
Okay, now, are they, by and large, friendly or, non-malevolent?
I will tell you one of my favorite quotes from Audie Kent Thomas Jeffrey. Okay. She always said, "The dead can't hurt you. It's the living you have to worry about."
Oh.
So, yes, these paranormal stories, as far as I'm concerned, they may, freak some people out, but the ghosts can't hurt you.
Okay, Scott, if people want to go on a ghost tour, how can they find you?
Ghost Tours in New Hope, celebrating 34 years. It is one of the oldest ghost tours in the area. It's a great time, and over 10% of the people who take this tour will have a paranormal experience.
And what is that scary motel room you told me about?
The Logan Inn. It's one of the most haunted inns in the world, and that's not even just us saying that. That has been said by the Food Network when they did paranormal investigations of taverns across the world.
And what is that room specifically?
Room 6.
Room 6.
Room 6.
All right.
Go to 7.
Yeah. Go to a different hotel.
Yeah. Sleep in the car.
Thank you, Scott. Great talking to you, buddy.
Scott.
Thank you.